Hello, my friends. So today I wanted to explain the concept of the chaos matrix and how an individual could go about using it in their practice to affect an area with magic. Okay, so the chaos spear is a technique in which I learned from multiple practitioners of chaos magic throughout the years, which is pretty much the use of a specific construct with linking sigils on it that expand outwards in order to cast magic over a wider area. So let me come over here. It's also going to be bad. Okay, so first we're going to start with a chaos spear, which is going to be usually some form of geometric shape or space where a bunch of sigils are located. And this is going to be more so the center of the chaos matrix. I'm going to add some sigils to the chaos matrix, trying to make them as unique as possible for understanding. Okay, so now I've added these sigils to the chaos sphere, and I'm going to use these as linking sigils in order to affect the rest of the area around the chaos sphere in order to form our chaos matrix. So if I come over here and I replicate this sigil, I come down here and replicate this sigil. I come over here if I don't hit anything, and I replicate this sigil. Okay, so now the three sigils are a part of the chaos sphere and outside on the outer ring. The outer ring sigils are inherently connected to this one through the law of similarity. And because of that, all of these interact and all meet up here. Because they all meet up here, we can use this to affect the wider area with other things. By channeling energy into these linking sigils, we affect the entire area in which these sigils make up, allowing us to affect a larger area. This is good for affecting cities or towns or like larger areas like buildings or stuff like that. Like if I was going to go through the process of cursing a workplace or something like that, I would use one of these, set up these on all the four corners of the building, and then sit with the chaos spear and charge negative energy and stuff into it because it would send it over the wide radius. Because it affects areas specifically and it's meant to target areas, it's only useful for that sort of type of goal. So mostly protection and sending out curses, and like you want to bring money to a specific place or wealth to a specific place. Like this is how you do it. This is such an ingenious system, and not a lot of people like talk about it. You could also have a guardian to watch over your chaos matrix if you're worried about entities or other things, more so interacting with the middle chaos sphere to affect the wider network is very useful for that purpose. But because other entities and things could also interact with it, it does need to be protected in some sort of way. Either that be a spirit, a guardian, or just having a lot of protection or whatnot around it. Because if something gets its hands on this, then it can control the network as well. And really, that is the chaos matrix. And yeah, that's really it. Thank you for listening, my friends.